Hey guys, come take a walk with me. Today we are walking on the beach. I feel like I needed to come out here. The beach is just so serene, like I can clear my mind. You know, it's just amazing. So I wanted to just share something with you guys really quick. I was watching HGTV the other day, and Flipping 101 with Tarek El Moussa came on. And in the beginning of the show, he talks about his story and how 10 years ago he was living in his mom's garage. You know, he was just like really just in a rocky place in life. He wasn't really sure about like his future, but he was like, he just took a chance and he started flipping houses. And here he is 10 years later and he's worth $10 million. And he's really successful. You know, he has 2 TV shows on HGTV that are great shows. But it got me to thinking, what if I ditched my timeline? Like, what if I just ditched my timeline? You know, I'm 30, and some days, if I'm being transparent, I just feel like, man, I am not where I should be for a 30-year-old. You know, I'm very blessed and I'm very fortunate, but some days I just don't feel like I'm where I should be. And what I found is that feeling of, you know, not sticking to the timeline I've set for myself makes me overwhelmed, and it makes me shut down, and it just is a burden that's just too heavy for me to carry on my own. And it actually works against me. It's counterproductive. So what if I just ditched my timeline? And so I'm coming up here to just challenge somebody. Like, what if you ditched your timeline? What if you no longer was like, man, I'm this age, I need to have it all figured out, I need to have kids by now, I need to, you know, be in this amazing career, I need to own 10 houses. Like, what if you just ditched all that? What if you no longer were carrying the burden of your timeline? You know, when I look back 10 years ago, I am definitely in a whole different space. And a lot has happened in these 10 years since I was 20, a whole lot. And I'm very proud of the woman I am today, you know? But I just never would have guessed, you know? 10 years ago I would be here. And so who's to say by the time I'm 40, you know, I won't be where I want to be. A lot can happen in 10 years. But one thing I do know for sure, I don't know what the future exactly holds for me, but I know God knows what my future holds. But one thing I definitely know for sure is that when I'm carrying the pressure of a timeline that I set for myself, that it works against me. So I am ditching the timeline, and I challenge you to do the same. So throughout the rest of your week, as you're going on about your merrily little life, I pray that, you know, you get that nudge to just ditch your timeline every time the pressure of expectations that you have put on yourself, every time they come up, that you ditch them. That you no longer carry around the weight and the pressure of needing to be somewhere by a certain time in your life. Because the truth of the matter is, who's to say that you're not exactly where God wants you to be right now? So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, and be blessed. I love you guys.